Good now from Odong. It's a beautiful place here with the big Buddha statue. I would strongly recommend you to visit. This is a special place here. Very amazing energy and only around 1 hour away from Phnom Penh. Today's prompt is about, your most important asset in life. And it's not anything else than time. Time is your most valuable asset. And if I could say something to my younger 20-year-old, that is exactly the point. To use your time wisely. I believe that with the age, you get more wiser or more mature. And when we are younger, then we just think life is forever. And I can tell you, when I am going home to my family like a few years ago, nothing changed. It's like the time stands still. But then a few years back now, when I'm nearly turning 50 and I'm going home to visit my parents in Switzerland, things are changing. They are getting older, and my dad is diagnosed with dementia. So this means that his brain slowly dissolves, and it will come to the point one day where he will not even recognize me or his wife, my mom, or anyone. It's a very horrible disease. There is no cure, but it just shows me on how to value time more and building memories. And even if those memories are lost from my dad, I still strongly believe that the heart still all remember. And the heart is not dementia. The heart is not sick. It's the body who is dissolving, but the memories stay. And I can see that, and I believe that. But what it teaches me is that time is very precious. To spend time with family, to spend time with yourself, to spend time with friends who believe in you, who support you. I think this is the point of life. And in my life, I worked a lot to get the external approval and to get this validation, so that people think that I am worthy, or that I was thinking that I'm worthy to be loved. And so I focused completely on somehow the wrong issues, which is work, and pushed a lot of friends away. And this is something which I am rectifying at the moment. I'm aware of this, and time, especially now when I see that with my father, is getting more and more precious. And so sharing this story for me is also a sense of letting go, a sense of building memory that I am aware of this, and also to give you as a listener the motivation to think about how do you spend your time every day. And I don't even go there about, how much you use the phone and how much you do this and that, or get drunk with friends or anything. That's not the point. The point is to be aware of how do you spend the time. And I think we don't need to go to have a certain age of like 50, 60 until we realize that, oh my God, life is limited. We can learn this when we are younger, but we don't know, and nobody teaches us on those awareness. And so that is why I also share those many videos, because perhaps someone who is 20 or 25 is listening to those life experiences and can already hear and learn on how it will be later. It doesn't mean that my experience will be your experience, but at least you are already aware. And I did not have that. Like when I was younger, there was no Facebook and all these TikTok and stuff. And so this is my motivation why I am actually sharing those my own life experience to the world. And so you can actually pick up maybe some words, sentences, and say like, that sounds interesting. That's something for me to consider. So yeah, today's prompt is really about time. It's about spending your time wisely, manage your time daily, put everything inside, also fun, pleasure, anything needs to be there. It's a part of it. But also not forget the time for yourself, to be healthy, to exercise, and most foremost is to spend time with those you love most. That's my message today. I hope you enjoyed it. And I say goodbye from Udong. And as always, stay inspired. Bye bye.